when you combine these two together, you get this. No, I'm kidding. Boom, 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 boom. Hey you guys, it's your girl Sydney Sizzle Sid the Kid. I am back at it again with another video. So y'all, what's good? What's poppin'? What's good? What's poppin'? Today, like I said, although this video is going on my channel, on my Instagram, I've been talking about the detox and fat burner supplements that I've been taking for the past week. Today actually marks 7 days, so a full week that I have been on these supplements. And so the first one is called the Detox One. These are both by One. And so I'm just gonna go over these separately, but I'm gonna show you all, of course, the second bottle too. And this one is called CLA One. Boom, boom, boom. And so to give you all more of an insight of why I'm taking these is because, like I said, I was thinking about doing like an announcement of me doing a bodybuilding competition in October, but I ordered the wrong pair of heels, and my posing suit, like to practice in, doesn't come until goddamn next week. So right now everything is kind of delayed. So, you know, just letting y'all know, that's what I'm on these supplements for. So after going to My Nutrition, also known as Michigan Nutrition, this is what they recommended for me to take. Now, before I get into talking about these supplements, you guys, I am not a nutritionist. I am not a dietary specialist. So anything that I say, like, do not hold me to it. Make sure that you fact check and do your own due diligence to make sure you are really taking the best supplements for yourself. So like I said, for me, I'm trying to work on cutting the fat in my midsection, and I'm gonna stand back so y'all can see what it looks like. So far, I don't know if I can even see. But like I said, for the last week that I've been taking these supplements, I've lost, I want to say, like 2 pounds. I usually am like 121. When I weighed myself the other day, I was 119. I did just eat and have a protein shake, so I might look a little bloated. But even when you like look at my arms, a lot of the stored fat is now going to my muscles, so that when I work out now, I have more energy to burn, and it's not being stored in my midsection. Y'all see that? Ooh. Oh. I take these twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. So this one is to flatten the midsection, to flush toxins, and these are the toxins that are stored in your colon. A lot of times people will say, oh well, I can do a detox simply by just drinking water, doing like the intermittent fasting. I mean, you can try anything that you want, but honestly, like I said, to have the best results, these are the two that I have taken, and they've worked wonders for me within the last week. The next one is reduce bloating. So like I said, even my midsection, it's super tight now. If you're someone that doesn't really work out regularly, or you don't have a good diet, then I don't think you're gonna see the best results. But if you're someone like me that's going to the gym daily, you have a good diet, like you're going to see the results. You're gonna get the results, and you're gonna be satisfied. So yes, that's exactly what the Detox One is. And to go even more in depth, so the description is, the Detox One is a natural detox and cleanse that flushes impurities and toxins from your gallbladder, liver, and colon. Detox One helps with weight loss, increased energy, and improved nutrient absorption. Detox One cleanses the system and keeps your organs in good shape. It reduces bloating. It's made with senna leaf, which is helpful in relieving constipation and reduces inflammation. Y'all, I kid you not, the first couple of days I took this along with some of the other like supplements that I was getting from Michigan Nutrition. I was on the toilet. Like, I'm not gonna kid you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not about to tell you no stories. Like, your girl was on the toilet dying. I mean, I wasn't dying, but it definitely felt like I was about to be on my period, and my stomach was just turning left and right. It was such an unreal experience. But after like my after like my 5th day and my 6th day, like even right now, I feel like I've gotten used to the feeling of it, and I don't feel as heavy. So even as I'm taking these pills, it's like it's feeling more natural. There's not much else to flush out because I have a clean diet, and there's nothing like that's backing me up anymore. As you all know, I did run track and field, or I did run track. I was an 800 runner, and you know, within the last 2 weeks, with me just completing my season, we were eating a lot of sandwiches, eating a lot of carbs, and so those were some of the things that were like really getting caught up in my system and my colon, and that's what all got pushed out. So like I said, I feel lighter when I go to work out. I feel like I have more energy. For some reason, I've noticed that like I've been going to bed a lot earlier and getting up even earlier. So usually for me, I go to bed at like around midnight or 11 o'clock, and now I'm going to bed at like 10 o'clock and getting up at like 4 o'clock with so much energy. And so one thing I would like for you all to take heed to, and one of the actual trainers at the gym that I work at, he was telling me that he was starting to have back cramps. Now I just want you all to realize that even though I'm telling you this information, like still go to a nutritionist or like a nutrition shop just to make sure that you are taking the right supplements for your dietary needs, right? They told me how much I needed to take, when I needed to take it, and how I needed to take it, so like I said, that's the Detox One. It's been working wonders. When I take it at night, I don't feel anything. Obviously, I'm going to sleep, and it really helps flush out my digestive so that in the morning, you know, I'm taking a number 2 and I'm like keeping my system regulated. So this one, the price point is $39, but if you purchase it in store at Michigan Nutrition, I think they give you like some type of discount for it being your first time purchase. Y'all, so we're gonna get into the CLA one. This one is the one that messes me up every day, y'all. Like, you're supposed to eat this, or not eat it, you're supposed to take this one 3 times a day. That's what I was told. 3 times a day, once in the morning, afternoon with your lunch, and with dinner, the third one. The third pill you take with dinner. So it says the oil is safflower oil, and so safflower oil is almost similar to omega-3, and I think this is actually the one where they said if you take too much of this, it's going to cause inflammation in the muscles. And like I said, a trainer at the gym that I work at, he told me like his back started hurting, and I think that's because he was probably either just taking too many, or like I said, he didn't receive a recommendation on how to take it, when to take it, and what to take it with. So like I said, I'll eat my lunch, I'll take this pill, and y'all, I kid you not, within like an hour of me eating and driving home, I'm straight on the toilet. Like it's such a it's not nauseating. It is somewhat of a nuance, because if you're working, you know, whether you work in the food and entertainment industry, or whether you just have a regular corporate 9-to-5 job, nobody wants to be getting up every couple of hours to go poop. Especially like if you are working at like the airport, or if you're working at like a Subway or someplace where like you have to be in one spot. This is going to be a little bit challenging, because when that joint hits your stomach, you like, oh baby, it's time for me to head out. Like, your stomach is gonna let you know that it needs to do a number 2. Your body is gonna let you know it needs to do a number 2. Don't try to think you know more than your body, please. Like I said, I take this one 3 times a day. CLA stands for conjugated linoleic, I think that's how you say that, conjugated linoleic acid. It says it's a natural and stimulant free weight loss aid. CLA1 can reduce stored body fat, increase lean muscle mass, improve health, support metabolism, and heart health. And like I said, these two together have helped me really reduce a lot of the fat within my midsection. And a lot of people will look at me and be like, Sid, you literally don't have any fat on your body. But to get into bodybuilding, like, you really can't have any fat. Like, I know I have a competition that's in 4 months, but like I said, it's really important to focus on the little things now, because that's what's gonna really matter when people start judging your body and critiquing your posing. And so I don't feel like my metabolism has sped up any, but I definitely feel like I have more energy, like I mentioned earlier. Literally, I can blow my stomach out and it's so tight, y'all. Like, I cannot make this up. Can y'all see me? Like, I know I just ate, but I've never seen my stomach this tight before. Like, I just feel lighter, and it's the best feeling ever, because I feel like when I was in college, one of the things I struggled with was really maintaining my fat composition. I wasn't fat, but a lot of times it was just the midsection that was a hindrance to me. And now I feel like with me taking these supplements, it's like I can really control my body weight. I can control just my overall energy levels. I don't feel tired anymore once I come back from lifting. And a lot of times when we start carrying a lot of unnecessary weight, that's often why we feel the way that we do. We feel like we just feel heavy. We just feel like we don't want to do anything. Number one, you might be overweight. Number two, you might just have a lot of stored fat that you're not even like getting rid of, and you're just adding to it those sweets. You need to cut them out, sis, my guy, my good sis, my good mans, I don't know. Anyway, so the next one says it enhances muscle. CLA1 helps to maintain lean muscle mass. Y'all, I mean, can we just get into it? Like I said, every time I get ready to lift, I look in the mirror and I feel strong. Like, I'm not gonna say these supplements help me feel confident, but the fact that I'm able to burn so much fat and I can look in the mirror and see the difference, I think that's what's helped me just feel more confident, adding more confidence to the workouts. When you combine these two together, you get this. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna sit here and say that when you take these two products together, you're gonna just automatically start losing 20-30 pounds. But at the same time, these two supplements together are gonna allow you to speed up the process of you really getting to your fitness goals, or even your health goals at that. Of course, like I said, make sure you go to a nutritionist, make sure you go to a specialist to make sure that you are not only actually able to take these supplements, but you're actually taking the right amount so that you can actually get the best results. So yeah, I don't really think I'm missing out on anything else. This one has 90 capsules and this one has 60. Obviously 60 you'll be done in 30 days, so take this for a month. I don't plan on taking it, like buying it again once I'm done with it, because at that point hopefully all the toxins and impurities have left my body, and don't plan on coming back. You know, maybe do it every 6 months or every 3 months, like when you really start to feel bloated. But the whole point is when you take these together, you're actually doing a service to your body. You don't want to be doing a disservice by taking these, having a bad diet, and not working out. I'm not saying that you have to eat clean all 7 days out the week, but making sure that you're practicing good, healthy habits while on these supplements is going to really get you to where you want to be. So y'all, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit longer than usual, but I just wanted to provide you all with some insights on, you know, what I'm doing and what you all could try to really help enable you to get to where you want to be. That's all, as simple as that. So y'all, if you want to see some more of this body, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'm really the truth. But if you want to see more content about what I'm talking about in my day-to-day life, my bodybuilding journey, as always, I will post it on here. But to stay with me 365 24/7, what is it, 365 days? Yep, 365 24/7, around the clock. Make sure you follow me at Sizzle on Instagram, at sizzle.fitness on Instagram. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you also turn those notifications on, because don't you want to stay up to date? Every time I drop, you got to be there. Like, you got to be first. Got to. Anyway, y'all, I'm building, I'm getting there. My content is coming. Just be patient with me. Otherwise, I will see y'all later. Ciao.